Ladies and gentlemen, subscribers, mods and members, welcome back to the X-Tec channel. Well, bit of a rowdy shit towards the end of yesterday, I noticed, but hey, 4 beers in, that's what happens. All right there, hello, yeah, we're just doing our next video. Hey, all my lovelies, subbers to the channel, big shouts to my lovelies. I know these guys from the golf club. Avid followers of the channel. Right, so here we go, Westwood Beach. We didn't have a cracking little live gamble, didn't we? Yes, we've been up the Gilly. Yes, did need a bloody good old clean, a few more extra little bits to do tomorrow, but done the necessary. So big shout to all those guys, big shout to the Devon sessions, Matt and his lads, big shout to all the staff, the Gilly, everybody really enjoyed it, really got involved as well, all put on a little bit of glittery this and a couple of twatoos as I call them, well, you know, the ones that stick on. Right, anyway, so it's a little bit nicer weather. The weather didn't actually affect it that much. It was a really good atmosphere. It was the sort of atmosphere where I was looking at what I was looking at, or dancing around and stepping on somebody, and they were apologising to me. It was definitely an old school ravey vibe to it. No trouble. We did have a little situation. Well, anyway, I'm not going to say what the story is. Well, I might do if you put enough comments and enough thumbs on the video. I might actually tell you what the story is, but the new advertisement slogan for the Guillemot is Guillemot, the Westwood Ho, the best nosh in town. Anyway, we'll put you on pause, we'll bring you back. Let's get on Johnny and Rocky. Woo! Yeah, just a little 10-15 quid session, nothing to whatever. A nice little gamble yesterday. It's a shame that the middle one was close then. Oh, he dropped the bloody king off. Oh, gutted. Gutted. These Rockies have ding-ding and not many ding-dings, haven't they, lately? Mind you, we have had a couple of 20-25 quid win lines on them in between, but nothing always remember that one. Big shout to Rob and everybody at the Village Inn as well. Somebody said they had there's a penny in it. Literally a penny in the tray. Hey, maybe it's a lucky penny. It's a lucky penny. It's a shame. Right, Johnny boy. This is getting up to our limit now. Oh, plus my mates were playing it last night, so I couldn't, or playing one of the games on there. I don't know exactly what they was playing, but a bit of Johnny, I think. Shit, that would have been a hell of a first spin. Like, you know, a chap that I worked for donkeys years ago that used to have a pub at Instow. Don't leave me 2 sevens, or else I'd have had to get a 20p piece for the 10p's or something. Right, last 20p in here. Call that 15 down, 60 down for the whole year. Good going. That's good going. Would Diane like to appear and say hello again, like you have time or two before, or would you put your thumb up and say hello?
Yeah.
There she is, back in the house, Diane. Big shouts. Woo. Hello, darling. Is it my glasses or is he just whatever? Hello. Hello, darling. Beautiful news. Some dogs don't like glasses and hat. I had a German Shepherd that would eat anybody that had a hat on. If they didn't have a hat on, he'd be alright. Luckily, most of my mates didn't wear hats, but a couple of them did. Oh. I didn't realise you guys were still going. Yeah, so 15 there. 60 down for the whole of the year, so that's cracking. Yeah, that was a cracking. So check out my live stream last night. It's the gamble and the live, the rave and the gamble. That one. So we had it all going on. But yeah, cracking, absolutely cracking atmosphere there. I suggest you get your tickets early for the Fabio and Groove Rider, August the 2nd. That is going to be a right. I'll try not to jump around so much as well because Mr. Marky P, you are going to be. And anybody that's on a big TV is going to be going, I can't watch that. So, and I don't blame you. But having said that, I'm out with a phone in my hand, dancing. If there's some good tunes on, I'm going to be dancing. I'm going to sit there, stood there like a... There's no point getting the phone on a stand because I can't carry it around with you. I don't carry stuff around or hang it to my front and stuff like that so that everybody can see what I'm doing. I sort of try to... Especially if it's in the arcade bits, everybody's sort of saying, oh God, what's he doing? So, keep myself to myself and do my bits and go again. And then, big shout to Diane and her husband. Don't know what her husband's called. She's appeared on the channel before. Lovely lady. Known her for donkey's years. Mavis and Derek. Well, it's Beru and Derek, but of course... Mavis and Derek, so big shouts to Mavis and Derek. A big shout to Joan. How are you lot, my lovelies? How are you guys, you lot? How are you, beautiful people? That's what I meant. How are you, crew? Sounds better. Big shouts, Joan, Jeff. I can't remember the rest of everybody's names. You'll have to, whatever's, but J's and G's and, what was your dad called? Something completely different than what I kept calling him. Anyway, big shout to you guys. I hope you're okay. Put a comment in, put a thumb up and give us a message, or if you're heading down to Westwood, well, you know I don't stay around very long, do I? You know which arcade I'll be in, so hopefully catch up with you. See you all soon, my lovelies. Only a little gamble, so don't go moaning. It was a 4-minute intro, me talking shit and only 4 minutes gambling. There were plenty of lives at gambling yesterday. Get onto the live, watch that quality win from the party times. Woo!